I would best explain this video to someone who hasn't watched it by telling them that it covers multiple subjects. Those subjects being the narrator and her sister getting matching tattoos that say something in Czech along the lines of, "With no work, there are no kolaches." The video also talks about the narrator's Czech heritage and her relationship with her grandparents, primarily her relationship with her grandmother, as well as a step-by-step lesson on how to make kolaches. The video also talks about the history and tribulations of a small Czech village and a museum of Czech culture, traditions, customs, and people in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and how it recovered from a devastating flood back in 2008. I feel that the story in the video was told the way that it was, as a way of the narrator tying her Czech heritage and ancestry into a situation that she wanted to talk about. I will say that the video is somewhat disjointed in terms of it continuously swapping between her talking about the Czech village recovering from the flood and the lesson on how to give kolaches. I feel like the lesson on kolaches sort of interrupts the video flow-wise at very weird and inappropriate times. The story is effective in its depth and its detail. The narrator goes into depth about every factor in every story in the video. From her making the collages step by step, to how the Czech village and the Museum of Czech Heritage gradually recovered from the 2008 flood, and also about her relationship with her grandmother and what similarities she has to her grandmother. I would say that the message of this video that could be attributed to it is the importance of honoring your heritage and your cultural roots. From us talking about crying in H Mart to watching that one video about the Pakistani guy eating a bunch of nachos, I feel that this video talks about loving your cultural roots and forming a strong, supportive community of other people who come from the same place that you do, and making a very strong community of like-minded people.